it goes back to like men being less complicated than women. I told you that because with women now, to make me happy, I don't even know what I need sometimes.
I could agree with that.
Like I'm just cranky today. I don't know what's going on. I'm PMSing. I just yelled at the parking guy for giving me a ticket. I'm just explosive that day. I'm not really in touch all the time to like why I feel that way. So women are way more complicated. So usually the problems in the relationship stir up from something that you did.
What the fuck?
Sometimes I feel like
You just said you don't even know what you want, but it's my fault.
I didn't say that. Sometimes there's things that offset a woman. I said we're complicated. It's a very complex thing.
You said you don't even know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, sometimes.
Right. So how the fuck that's my fault?
Somebody tell me this is a fucking joke. Tell me, somebody.
Bruh, complicated is an understatement. That's more like impossible. YouTube was heading, I go by the name of Fuego. AKA Gino Fuego. Welcome to my channel, OG Fuego Reaction. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I drop some of this Fuego. Cause I'm lit and I'm with all the shenanigans. You dig on? Hey man, without any further ado, let's get right into it.
She wants to come back in your life after she left you. It's over. That means she stopped existing for you. Never take her back. The streets can have her now.
Is that valid?
I don't think that's valid, but like this is just hits home so bad because I had like a guy once tell me like, you know, like stop doing this, and then I tried to come back and he's like, no, like you're done.
It's an evil world we live in.
Nah, you're toxic as hell. Let's keep it a bean. You toxic.
So I guess that's valid in a guy's point of view, but like to me, like I'm done with the streets. Like if I want to come back to you, like you was the one.
She belongs to the streets.
Wait, so you were with a guy, you went to the streets, and then you wanted to come back?
I was with the guy, he told me to stop being in the streets, and then I tried to go back.
Bruh.
And he was like, no, I already told you stop being in the streets.
Sensational.
Nah, you're toxic.
I'm done with the streets. If I want to come back to you, then you was the one.
It's over, bitch.
My friend and I were at this party and she thought this guy was cute. And I was like, do you want me to go ask if he's single? And she's like, yeah, well, you and my friend is stunning, by the way. But like, I think it's easier to go ask somebody if they're single when it's not for you. Like, I was like, hey, over here. Meanwhile, if it was for me, I'd be like, I gotta hide. But so I go up to him, I was like, hey, like, are you single? And before I could say, like, I have a friend, he cut me off and was like, no, sorry. I was like, oh, okay, like, no worries. I was just going to introduce you to my friend. And then my friend walks by 20 seconds later. I was like, he's not single. I was like, sorry. I was like, oh, this is my friend I was going to introduce you to. And his eyes literally lit up and he goes, oh, like, hi, like, what's your name? And like, started talking to her. I was like, oh, you were just scared it was me who was asking. Okay, awesome.
Damn, bruh. Her helping her friend out turned into her getting her feelings hurt. That man went from, yeah, I'm taking to, hey, I'm yours for the taking real quick.
I actually have a 4-year goal. My daughter's 14 years old, and 4 years she'll be 18. So she ain't gone out the house by then. So at this point, I want to retire.
I noticed that the lady, you asked her for 5-year goals, and she gave you 4, and you just started licking your lips.
Damn.
That's just something that I do. Ain't no big
I felt like you salvated on her not following directions, so I felt like you were abusive.
Hell no!
Because it seemed like you really got off on somebody not following directions.
Bruh.
And then I took offense to that. If you rolled a tape back, you started licking your lips. She was like, I don't have 5 years, I got 4. And you liked the fact that she was gonna kick her daughter out. And
that's her situation. I was just asking a
but
question.
you start licking your lips like it was gonna be a situation that you was gonna handle. I don't know. I just feel like you opened it for anything.
Just from me licking my lips, you got all that?
You didn't lick them at nobody else. I've been watching you. I've been paying attention, and then I even noticed, and I let it slide. You got Fashion Nova at the top, but you got Church at the bottom. I wasn't gonna say nothing, and then you don't have socks on. I wasn't judging, but it was the licking the lip thing.
I got socks on, love.
Oh, I can't see it.
Stupid.
Why you looking so hard? You supposed to be focused on us, and you all in the man feet.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
These are drawstring. It's like
Oh,
a little,
okay.
yeah. See, you jump into
My
the
bad.
clothes.
My
It's
bad.
cool, love.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was the lick thing.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing about none of that.
That crazy bitch out there again.
Man, she don't get on whatever horse she rode in on and giddy up her ass on off the show. Man, she did this on the show. Ain't no telling what she would do in a relationship, bruh. In a matter of a minute and a half, she jumped to every conclusion that you could think of. Salivating over her not following directions is abusive. He asked for a 5-year goal, and because she's gonna accomplish it in 4, she wasn't following directions. Man, come on. Nah, what it was is it made her insecure watching him pay attention to her the way he was. She got defensive, popped a balloon, and caused a scene. You could tell that she accustomed to making everything about her. You wasn't gonna say nothing, just to turn around and say a whole bunch of nothing.
He ain't lying.
Fuck yeah.
Brother,
Nope, ain't no way.
Nasty bitch.
And I don't consent? Or you don't consent to sex?
The question was, if we go out and you get too drunk and we have sex, you can't consent.
And I can't consent to saying no.
Right. Or yes or anything, you just go through with it, right? Because you're drunk and we're having a good time and you don't even realize that's where it is because you're drunk. Is that great?
It's great on your part, not mine.
Exactly. So in the event that I think I'm having sex with a natural woman and I find out later that she is not, is that great?
No.
What kind of shit is that?
Why not?
Because I can't force you to have sex with me.
You can, but you can also let me know and make sure
Like,
I know.
open my legs.
You have to make
You
sure
coming
I
down.
understand what's going on. You have to make sure I understand what we are doing is consensual between a man and a woman.
It's not
what
consensual if you don't understand.
Exactly. It's if you are not in a position to say, yes, I want to have sex with you as you are, then that is great.
I will call that mental manipulation rather than great.
What?
Then that sounds like you are moving the goalposts so it fits your narrative. Same way. If you are a natural born male and you don't inform that man that he is about to sleep with a natural born man, then that is great. It is. It's great by deceit. Plain and simple. If you are 100% honest with them, then we have no conversation. If he can say, oh, I know this and now I want to proceed, then that's not great. But great by deceit is by not telling them, by not giving them that option.
I'm still going to use a different word. I just can't put my finger on it. Because I can't separate the two between rape.
You know what I want to say now?
What?
That's how I know you might be a woman. Because accountability kills
Did you say might be?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Might?
just, you know what? Yeah, you might be because accountability is kryptonite to women.
So I might not.
You are a trans woman. You are. You are a trans woman. Like at the end of the day.
However, in the world, no one sees me as a trans woman.
I get that, but that doesn't change the fact.
Man, they be knowing damn well that that's the exact same thing, bro. If a man has sex with a woman and she too drunk to make a sound decision for herself, then that is not considered consensual. No different than if you don't disclose your birth gender to him before y'all have intercourse. Why? Because you made the decision for that man by not being upfront with him. Therefore, it wasn't consensual. And they know that, man. They just don't be wanting to be truthful up front because they know that person ain't gonna be interested. And they better be careful trying to move like this. Going to the police station, filing a police report, and pressing charges is one thing. Do this to the wrong person, you'll lose your life. Nah, for real.
Sorry. It's okay.
He's not.
Call an Uber.
Yeah, we'll call an Uber there.
You ain't even tell me they was here in the first place.
I ain't gotta tell you that. They live here. It's a package
doesn't
deal.
matter. The same way when y'all ask females is they kids there, is the kids sleep, you should let the female know the same thing.
But I ain't gotta let them know nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
My
You're
kids,
weird.
they live here.
Where my phone at?
My kids live
Now
here.
I'm gonna post you.
My
You're
kids
weird.
live here.
You're weird.
I don't give no fuck.
You're
I don't
weird.
care. I don't care.
You're
Post
weird.
me.
Okay.
Guess what? They gonna hop in my DM.
Okay.
Real father, real man. Feed my kids. You sound considerate. Matter of fact, make a post about this and ask all men, ask men who should eat first, the kids or the woman. A guest at that.
They would say I mean, if
A guest that I just met you though. We ain't in no full relationship.
It doesn't matter.
What you talking about? You a guest.
The whole point is they didn't say they were hungry. I said I was hungry. I asked you to cook for me, not them.
Bro, listen. Like I said, my kids gonna eat first. Y'all gonna eat first. You hear me? And if somebody come to y'all house, y'all better feed y'all kids first.
Weird.
You hear me, JCR? JCR. You hear me? Yes? You hear me? JCR, you hear me?
Your dad is weird. Just know if you ever get
y'all dad got y'all regardless.
Make sure your friend eat first.
I ain't gonna put no woman over y'all. Yeah. Just like my mama put a man over me.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay,
Fuck
sir.
wrong with her? Like my kids ain't gonna eat first.
Get out! Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Let me out! Get out!
The fact that she think he should put her before his kids, considering they ain't even in a relationship, is wild, bruh. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. Talking about somebody asked you to cook for me. They didn't say they was hungry. I don't give a damn if my kids said they was hungry or not. If I'm cooking something, I'm asking them if they hungry first. You not my wife. She ain't doing nothing but showing him if he decided to take her serious one day that she ain't gonna give a damn about them kids. She gonna be expecting that man to make it all about her. Now, if this back and forth was solely about him not telling her that he had kids at the house, that's one thing. She could have decided whether or not she wanted to come over. But she was obviously over there long enough to ask that man to cook her something to eat, which lets me know that the kids being over there was not the main issue. If that was the case, she would have been left. She just wanted him to cook for her and not the kids with her selfish ass. Nah, for real.
I just watched a video where a girl was asking what she can do to earn real money. And I'm looking through the comments and this girl says she gets on dating apps and she starts talking to these guys and then they really want her to come over and she tells them she doesn't have gas money and they Venmo her gas money. You're a genius. A fucking genius.
Nah, I sound more like a scammer to me. It be all fun and games until you scam the wrong person, you come up missing.
Tonight, the season premiere of Unsolved Mysteries.
Better go get your ass a job or something.